In this video, we'll be heading out to the woods, collecting some maple sap, and hauling it back to the farm to start boiling it down to make some awesome maple syrup. And afterwards, we'll be whipping up some pancakes to try it out. So let's get right on into it.
Well, it's a foggy morning, or I guess it's pretty much afternoon right now, but just came up to check on these pails. This one hardly has anything in it, but there's ones like this that are almost full. This one's really almost full, so I think I can transfer some of this into this pail that's almost empty, and that way these don't overflow, so that we can fill them up some more. So I'm just gonna do that here quick, and most of them are about half full, quarter to half full, so transfer some of these around so that we don't lose any of this sap. So today we're gonna head up to the woods and collect all of our sap. We're just in the silo room right now. We're gonna grab some 5-gallon buckets and get the tractor, and we're gonna head up to the woods and start collecting all of the sap that we got, and we'll see how much we actually got off of them taps. So we got some 5-gallon buckets here. Let's see if some of these will work. Find some decently clean ones with handles would be nice. Anyways, I'll go through some of these 5-gallon buckets and grab a couple of them, and I'll head up to the woods and start collecting sap. Grandma's on the tractor. I'm gonna jump on the Honda and head up to the woods and start collecting the sap. So I'll see if how well this thing starts. Ah, yeah. Well guys, we just finished collecting our first bunch of sap here. Had to get a couple other milk cans because we had more than we thought. So it really started flowing last night. I had come up yesterday to check it, but last night and today it really started running really good. So anyways, gonna take this back down to the farm, get it all unloaded, and then we're gonna come up here and get some firewood for boiling it down and start getting that all set up, because I think we're going to start boiling it tomorrow. So catch up with you guys when we get back down to the farm.
we got back, we got our stuff set up and unloaded our cans and headed out to the woods and got a load of firewood and got that all split and stacked up here, and we have enough for boiling down this sap. We got our strainer here for the sap, so we can get rid of all that dirt and junk in there. Gotta make sure that we always keep the fire stoked so we go through wood pretty quick when we're burning this hot. Here we were boiling down the sap and ended up with a total of 75 gallons of maple sap to boil down. Rigged up an awesome drip system with stuff that was lying around the farm here so that the sap can run in at the same rate that it's boiling off. I was able to just find the parts that we needed, which was really amazing. So we just stick our strainer in the top there, pour our sap in, and it just runs down and runs down the tube all the way down and just drizzles in the same rate that it's boiling off.
Well, y'all, been boiling pretty much all day, and the weather just turned on us, but still have it coming in. We've only got a little bit left up here. I mean, guess you wouldn't say a little bit, but we've got, so we probably got about maybe 10 gallons, probably 20 gallons left in there. We got that still, and then that is still full, but I'm just gonna keep on boiling because I'm gonna be gone tomorrow, so hopefully we can get it all boiled up before it gets too nasty. So hey guys, here we are the next day. We weren't able to get it all boiled last night. Literally, we ended up staying up really late, so I'm not sure how well you can hear me, but just thawing out the line this afternoon. Had a shearing job this morning, so just came out now this afternoon to finish boiling off. I think we got about 10 gallons left, so anyways, just thawing it out. Have it boiling back there already, so once we get this thawed out, we should be able to get through it pretty quick.
After a couple more hours of boiling, we finally got it down to where we can boil it off to the syrup stage. Once we got it finished, we poured it off into this milk can and we'll let it sit in there until we can get it strained off and poured into jars. And that brings us here to today. We're here in the house, finished boiling down the syrup a couple days ago, and went out today and grabbed some of the syrup in a jar here. Really nice consistency and good looking color there. So we're gonna whip up some pancakes here and try out our new syrup. Alright, let's give this syrup a try. That is some pretty good stuff right there. Some of the best syrup I've had. It's always different when you can go out and you can make it yourself. It just seems to taste different. But anyways, I'm gonna finish eating breakfast here, and if you guys like this sort of thing, make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.